Hello and welcome for you to know tarot. This is a new channel. We are here providing energy readings for individuals, general life readings, love readings, as well as career. These messages are for every zodiac, every sign. Um, these are not personal messages, so please, if it does not fit, do not try to apply to your situations. However, if it does fit, please feel free to like and share and subscribe. We're just going to do some energy checks on you and your person. This one is going to be a love read for you and your person. We want to see what's going on in your energy. We want to see what's going on in their energy. We want to look at the present, what's going on presently, and what's going on in the future. We're also going to look at what's hidden. What's the lesson behind this connection, behind what's going on, and we're going to look at the possible outcomes. So if you do like the readings, please feel free to subscribe, tell a friend. We are doing personal readings as well, so if you would like to book a personal reading, the contact is in the description box below. If you would like to donate to this channel, that's also provided in the description box below. So let's dive in. Let's look at your energy first. Holy Spirit, what energy? What's the energy over my viewers? Okay. Somebody feels left out in the cold here. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody feels like maybe this relationship was not giving them enough. Or maybe you feel like someone left you out in the cold. Yep. Somebody feels abandoned by this relationship. Someone in this relationship is not getting enough. Somebody's not getting enough in this relationship. Let's see, what else is going on here? Somebody feels abandoned by somebody that they're connected to. This could be a boyfriend. This could be a girlfriend. But you feel like you're not getting enough from this relationship. It kind of leaves you crippled. You kind of feel like you've taken some losses because of this connection. Look at this. And things are not balancing off. You're trying to balance things off, but it looks as if things are just not balanced. There could be a third party interfering with this connection. Yep, there could be a third party interfering with this connection. And you may have pulled away. You may have feel like you are no longer making yourself emotionally available for this connection. Let's go on. Let's see what else is here. Somebody feels like they don't want to let it go. The cycle has not ended. You feel like there's some unfinished business here. There's some unfinished business and you're not ready to walk away. But you definitely feel abandoned by this connection. Look at that. And it's also causing a lot of burdens for you. It's also causing a lot of burdens for you. It's causing a lot of burdens. But look, there's a lot of untapped love here. There's a lot of untapped love. There's some love that's not been tapped into with this Ace of Cups in reverse. But this could also mean crying too. Because of feeling abandoned by this relationship, you could be shedding a lot of tears. You could be crying. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. Why is this here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Holy Spirit. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Look at this. You want to walk away, but you feel like it's difficult. You want to walk away, but you don't want to walk away. Or maybe there's somebody that wants to return after realizing that things were not balanced. After realizing things were not balanced. After realizing that they were not emotionally available. With this Queen of Cups in reverse, realizing that they've caused you so much burdens with this Ten of Wands here, realizing that maybe they have not displayed all of the love that they have for you with this Ace of Pentacles. Maybe they feel like, I didn't do everything I should have done. I should have poured more into this situation, but I didn't. So because I didn't, I want to come back to you after making you feel abandoned in this relationship. What else? Yeah, maybe they didn't take action. Maybe they just didn't take action with this King of Wands in reverse. They kind of knew what to do, but just didn't act on what they knew to do. And it kind of caused you a little pain, a little... Look at that, the Tower. Let's see, why is this Tower here? Why is this tower? There could have been some type of shocking revelation. Um, Maybe there's somebody else that they're offering to with this King of Cups. Or maybe they're finally realizing that it is you that they love, it is you that they want. Um, and you guys are currently on break. So what I'm seeing here is that because there were no improvement, the Three of Pentacles are on the bottom of the deck, along with the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I see somebody stuck here. This is somebody that's stuck. This is somebody that feels abandoned by this relationship. And they feel like things just wasn't balanced. Feel like the person that maybe they was going after wasn't emotionally available. However, they don't feel like the cycle is yet over. They do understand that there are a lot of burdens that they've caused in this relationship. They do understand that there are a lot of burdens here. But now they're starting to realize that. They're starting to realize that with this Ace of Cups, they're just starting to realize that I still have love for this person. I do have love for this person. And I want to come back. They want to return with this Eight of Cups in reverse. And they want to take action because they realize now that I knew what I needed to do. I just did not do it. And because of that, the Tower had to come. Anytime people don't treat you right, or anytime people don't do you right, when you purely and wholeheartedly love them, the universe steps in and causes shaking. So there was a Tower that happened that caused the realization to this person. And now they realize, you know what? I do have love to offer. But it looks like currently that you're not speaking to this person. You and this person are not speaking. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on. Yep, but they want to come in swiftly. They want to come in fast. They don't quite know how to. They don't know what direction to come, but they want to come in and they want to offer something stable. I'm getting a lot of kings here, so this could also be a same-sex relationship as well, with this King of Wands, King of Cups, and King of Pentacles. So they want to come in really swiftly and they want to offer something very fast. Let's see. Because they realize that you're their happiness. They realize that you're their stability. And they want to come in and prove that. They want to come in. They realize they abandoned the relationship, that they didn't do their part, that, you know, that it wasn't equal give and take, that they were emotionally unavailable. But for some reason, they don't want this cycle to end. Look at this, but they're afraid. They're afraid that you're going to cut them off. They're afraid that you're in Queen of Swords energy. And they also realize that they rightfully deserve this with the Justice card. They realize that you've done the right thing by walking away, by pulling your energy back, but they just don't believe that the cycle is over. They're just starting to realize that there is more that they could have done in this relationship. They're starting to realize that now. Wow. Let's look at this. What else want to come out, Holy Spirit? What else needs to come out? Look at this. This person is staying up all night. They're staying up all night crying because they really realize that they didn't put in the work. They didn't do what it takes to keep this thing going. They feel like you were a perfect match for them. When things started out, you guys were hot and heavy, loving on each other, going out, movies, dinner. You know, it just felt like it was just a divine connection. This could have also been like a past life connection, a soulmate from the past, but this person just did not balance things off. It very well could have been that they were given to someone else, another situation, but they just could not balance. It could have been their time, their job, maybe their excuse was they were busy, they were working, whatever, but they were not giving their time and they were not emotionally available like you needed them to with this Queen of Cups in reverse here. But one thing they do realize here is that the cycle is not over with the World card in reverse. They don't want the cycle to be over. And being that you feel abandoned or you've put them on the cold, it's causing a very heavy burden for them. And I'm seeing them crying and shedding tears and understanding that, listen, I didn't tap into the love I have for them. I didn't tap into that love, that feeling that we had in the beginning. I did not really tap into that wholeheartedly. And so now they're realizing all of this, and now they want to come back. Maybe you're not talking to this person. Now they want to speak to you. They are staying up at night. They understand why you've cut them off. And they're trying to get over this energy. of feeling the anxiety, the nightmares. But they want to come in quickly to offer something stable because they realize that you are their sunshine, their only sunshine. When you're not happy, however the song goes, their clouds are gray. Yeah, so they want to come in and they want to offer something to you. Yeah, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, they want to invest. They want to invest. They realize that they didn't do it before. They're very frustrated because they want to invest. They realize that they did not invest a lot in the beginning, but they want to invest now. They're looking at everything over and thoroughly. And they're really saying, should I give up? Should I quit? Should I stop here? Should I, should this really be the end? And they don't want to give up because they're looking at everything that they have invested, but they have not really worked on the dark night of the soul. They have not isolated themselves and really look at the deep, dark secrets and really explore them and really heal them. They really didn't do the shadow work. They really didn't do the shadow work needed for this connection. Look at this. They want a new start, but I don't see the start happening. It could be delayed, possibly because they haven't done the shadow work. On the bottom of the deck, there's strength in reverse. There's judgment in reverse. There's happy home in reverse. There's hangman in reverse. So what this is telling me is that this person they don't have the courage. They know what they need to do, but they don't have the courage to maybe work on themselves. Maybe they don't like themselves. Maybe they don't like what they see when they see themselves. And maybe you are their sunshine. You are their sunshine. And maybe they don't really see how to work on themselves with you in the picture. So maybe the universe is actually separating you two so that they could actually do the work, but it looks like they're delaying the work. They do want a new start. They don't have the courage, but it looks like a judgment call has already been made. Universe has stepped in and say, listen, we're going to stop this right now. Because of that, their home life, everything is upside down. They don't feel happy with this hangman in reverse. They're trying to get themselves stuck from this energy, but they're coming up. Seem like their spirit guides are actually speaking to them, actually giving them some food for thought. But for some reason, they won't come out of that energy. They still feel trapped. They feel very trapped. They want to come together and they want to reunite, but right now, everything is on break. They cannot move forward with the cherry card reverse, and they feel like things are falling apart. But they have a lot of memories of you. They're thinking about you constantly. So let's take a deeper look into this. Let's take a deeper look into this. Let's see what your energy is here. And we're going to see what their energy is. Let's see how you feel about this relationship. And then we're going to see how they feel about this relationship. Holy Spirit, give my viewers, let me see, my viewers is here. How does my viewers feel about this relationship? Let's see, how do you feel? Oops. So you're content. You're content. Either you're content or you're either trying to convince yourself that you're content. You feel content in this relationship. Let's see what else. Oops. Too many cards there. Yeah, you're content. And you know that you're worth it. You know that you're worth it. You're taking care of yourself. You're dressing nice. You're looking nice, and you're taking action. You're taking whatever necessary steps you need to take, whether it's to move on or whether it's to. It looks more like you're moving on. It looks like you're looking to take action. You're looking at the situation and you're saying, "Listen, I may entertain it, but you got to come back correctly." Let's see how your partner feels. Let's see how your partner feels. Let's see the energy on your partner. Let's see the energy on your partner, Holy Spirit. lot of jumpers up here. Too many cars though, but I got a lot of jumpers. On your partner. Okay, what is this? Look at this. 7 of Cups. They're realizing that maybe they had a lot on their plate. Maybe their affection was in a lot of different areas. Maybe they had a lot on their mind. Maybe they were given to a lot of different situations. And look at this. With the 5 of Cups, now they're sad. They're hurting. They're remorseful. They're looking back at what they have lost. So there's a lot of conflicts. There's a lot of changes. And there's a lot of challenges here. But they're looking back at what they have lost. And they don't realize that things could be savage if they just look behind them and see what's behind them. They're so busy focusing on, somebody in this relationship is focusing on what was lost instead of looking at, look at that. That's why they're sad. That 2 of Cups. They're sad because of this relationship. They're sad because you're no longer in the picture. They're sad because they want more in this relationship. Let's look at the present energy over there too. The present energy. Present energy, Holy Spirit. Wow. Present energy. The Devil in reverse. Looks like things may have gotten a little toxic. Maybe somebody is obsessed here. Somebody is obsessed because we did see earlier that they don't want the cycle to end. They realized that there are some things they needed to do and they just wasn't doing it. So somebody's in some very toxic energy. Somebody wants to communicate with this Page of Wands. They want to communicate, but the communication still may be toxic. Instead of them talking about what they need to do, they can still be talking about what you've done wrong. You know, what you've done wrong. Still playing the game. They don't feel there's no victory here. Somebody doesn't feel victory. But however, somebody is spying. Somebody is looking. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going to happen in the future with this connection. Holy Spirit, let's see. The future. 2 cards popped out. It looks like there's some delayed fighting, some delayed arguing. There's a lot of 5s here. You got a 5 of Wands, and then you got the 6 of Swords in reverse. So it looks like in the future, it's just going to be more fighting, more delayed fighting. Somebody's stuck here. And I'm not surprised by that, but with this Devil card here. So this person is trying to release the toxic energy, or they're either trying to hide it or trying to play like they're not toxic, or they change. However, they haven't. The best place for the Devil to be anytime I'm pulling cards is just not on the table, period. Okay? If the Devil is on the table, period, that means toxic energy, obsession, fear is there somewhere. This person, however, is, look at this. They want to come back in and offer a cup. They want to come in and offer a cup, but they feel like it's not going to be accepted. So in the future, I do see where there could be some arguing, some fighting. This could be physical, mental, whatever. But I do see somebody stuck. Somebody's not wanting to move forward. And that makes a lot of sense with the Devil card here. The Devil card is all about obsession, about bondage, about holding hostage. So I do see someone not wanting to move forward, not wanting to let go. And I do see they could also be coming back to offer a cup. So this person is coming back to offer a cup. Let's see the possible outcome. Possible outcome. Wow. The possible outcome. Wow. You're not going to believe this. These cards came flying out. Strength card in reverse. You're going to need the courage because this is going to cause more burdens. This is the possible outcomes. More burdens. A delayed tower. If you go back into this, it's going to be a delayed tower. But somebody is holding on, and somebody don't want to let go because they want a second chance. But the Death card is here. The Death card because they don't want you single. On the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Pentacles. The Moon card. There's a lot of secrets behind this relationship with the Lovers card. There's a lot of secrets there. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place with the Temperance card. This person wants a new start, but this start is not going to happen. It's delayed. Let's see what the hidden messages from the universe is. Balance. This is the whole lesson, what the universe is trying to teach you right now, how to balance. How not to give so much. Don't give to a situation that's not giving to you. You don't want 50% of a person. You want 100% of them. You want balance. You want equal time. You want equal love. You want equal gestures and expressions of love. You want everything to be equal. And the universe is trying to teach you how to balance. Balance your time. Balance your affection. Balance your emotion. Understand that you are worth it. Balance. See on this card, this guy's giving to one while the other one is waiting. There could be something that this person is doing in this relationship, giving their time, their attention, possibly their money to someone else. And the universe is trying to teach you how to step away. If you don't see balance, if you don't see your worth here, step away, walk away, break away from the obsession. It doesn't matter how much you like, how much you love them, break away. You're worth it. You got to know it. Look at this. Universe is saying that there are some new opportunities coming in for you. There are some new opportunities coming in. Your ships are going to come in. They're just delayed right now. It's just delayed because on the bottom of the deck, the Hermit card. Because maybe there's some things you need to work on within yourself. Maybe you need to go in and do some soul searching. Look at that. Maybe you need to, with that 10 of Swords, you can let it go. Let it die. Do some soul searching. Ask yourself why you're still holding on to this. Why you haven't ended it yet. Because it needs to end. It's just delayed. It's going to end anyway. It's just delayed. But this King of Pentacles here in reverse, look at that. There's no stability here. There's nothing for you here. And I see you right now, it looks like in your energy, it looks like you're content. You're contented, but you're still willing to take action. To my viewers, you're content. You're playing it good, but you're still willing to take action. You're sitting there like I'm fine. If they come back, if he comes back, if she comes back, I'm good. But you're still willing to take action. They still have a lot of things on their plate. They're trying to get rid of that. Maybe trying to empty it out. Maybe trying to not be so delusional. But they realize that they've lost something here. They've realized that they've lost something. They're crying over this relationship. And presently, I do see this devil energy in reverse. Somebody is very toxic and they're trying to release this toxic energy. Or maybe they're sending messages after message about this relationship. But it looks like it could possibly be the blame game here, the obsession here. I do see with this Six of Wands in reverse that they don't feel victorious. They are spying on you. They're looking at you. They could be plotting and planning on ways to try to come forward to you. But in the future, with all the planning that they're doing, they're only going to bring more conflict. They're only going to bring more challenges. Somebody is stuck here. And somebody wants to come in and offer a cup. Maybe you rejected this person. Maybe you rejected this person while they're sitting there and they're still grieving over this relationship. But I see where somebody rejected the other person. And somebody just maybe have grown bored with it and say, I'm over this. But what you need to do is for future actions, get the courage to lay down the burdens. Because if you don't, if you do step back into this, I do see this coming. I see a lot of burdens coming along with this. If you go back into this, I see some tower moments, a shocking revelation. I do see somebody holding on here because they don't want this thing to die. But I believe it's time for this thing to transition. And the universal lesson behind all of this is to balance. Balance your time, balance your attention, balance your emotions. Understand that you're worth it. There are some great opportunities coming forward for you. And it looks like you don't even believe it. Maybe you believe that this is just your person. Even though you're sitting back acting like everything is fine, you're still not convinced that it's over yourself, because with this Queen of Wands here, you're still ready and waiting to take action. And what the hidden secret is the universe is trying to teach you balance. Because once you balance yourself, once you understand your self-worth and your self-value, what's meant for you is going to come in. There is a great reward, a great blessing that's coming in for you. And the sad thing is right now, you don't believe it because you don't see it. But the universe is saying balance yourself off. So this has been the reading. I hope something was said here to encourage you. I hope something was said here to bring some clarity. Please leave your comments down below. Leave some positive comments. We don't want to leave any negative comments. Again, if this message is for you and it fits, take it. If it doesn't fit, leave it. It's for someone else. If it resonates, this is for you. But just remember, balance yourself off. Once you balance yourself and work on your dark side, work on those things about you, your insecurities, your imperfection, and you've come to terms with yourself and your fault and your issues in this relationship, there is a great reward waiting for you. And as I said, that the Wheel of Fortune just tried to flip over. There's a great reward waiting for you. And the thing is, you don't even have to see it, but just know that it's there. I hope this reading helped you. Again, this is information for you to know. If you have any questions or any concerns, want a personal reading, you can do that by looking in the description box below. You can contact us by the email provided below. Again, I hope that you enjoy the reading. I hope it brought some clarity to you. And again, know your value. Why? Because you're worth it. There are great rewards for you. There are great things happening for you. Even though you can't see it, wait for it. It's coming for you. Thank you until next time. Have a great day.